This is your October 1, 2023 lesson. Let's look at the one on the right, down the line thing. So, the number one problem is that you should focus on is, starting the hips, clearing out of the way. So we go here, we get to, regardless, we'll get back to all the commotion getting here, but when you get here, see the club head is here. And it should be here, right? And my point is, if you clear out your lower body, clear the left hip, see, your lower body is moving better than it ever's moved. See how that turning through? It's just late. If you get the lower body to this position at impact, it'll move the club head from that red X to where it should be. It'll move it there. So that's what you should work on. The other stuff is there's a ton of things going on. Okay, so let's look over at the left side. So and this is the view you should be filming from. Okay, the first thing going on is see the stance. You're loaded up on the left side like it's a chip. I've drawn a red line on the each of the lower legs, and you see that left one is almost vertical, and the right one is pinched in there. So get them leveled out. You should have a K, reverse K, away from the ball a bit. Okay, so let's just follow the lower body action here, because this is what you need to be working on. Okay, so we take away given all that, it's a great shoulder rotation, and see how that lower left leg is now pinched in, pointed behind the ball. It's really good. The trouble is, you're hanging over the ball. See, you're setting up for kind of a reverse weight shift because of the initial position. Okay, so now when you start down, you get a great weight shift. You get over that left leg is now, lower leg is now vertical, and the right one's pinching in. And let's do this thing right. So the head is back there. Now it moves forward to about where it was to begin with the weight shift, which probably is okay because it ends up about the same way, except there's a lot of movement. What's great about that swing is the belt buckle is about where the left hip started. So you're clearing out, but you can see the grip is screwed up here. And now you're releasing that right side, but it's kind of hampered with that grip. But you can still live with that, I'm telling you, if you clear the lower body. So at impact, the belt buckle is more cleared than it's ever been. It's probably 5 degrees off of the ball here. Okay. So, yeah. Adequate follow through. Now, let's look at the commotion getting here. This is second order change. Okay. You get the club in here. Now, see how the right elbow is pointed at the right hip? You just need to keep that pointed at the right hip. from this point on, that right elbow gets way too deep and separates from the left. Okay? See, that's just sticking straight out. Okay? And then that changes the grip. And then, if you think about it, you're doing a Houdini thing because you're starting the transition with the club way too steep. So then you try to save it by just kind of casting under the swing plane. See, it's right on your forearm, but barely, and then it's under, stuck behind you, and go. So after you finish the lower body movement improvement, then I would work on, and I do it in this order, then I'd work on getting that right elbow pointed at the hip the entire trip. That's what's causing the trauma. Okay? And you're doing it okay here. And then you're losing it. See how that elbow goes way back there? This is the backswing. So here's the elbow's inside your body. Now it's back pointed. The point of the elbow is back away from you. Now watch your grip and everything. It's now the grip is like grinding, coming down too steep, building a cast which you'll never be able to fix, but you don't have to. But we need to cast with that elbow. Then the elbow's trying to play catch up. Now you're just kind of dragging it through. See, the elbow is not even close to inside your body. See, the elbow with the pros, when they get it chest high, is here. Then gradually, now the elbow's pointed at the right hip. You see that grip is screwed up.